Y'all gave me some incredible motivation. Everybody's commenting down 12-0. This is the run, 12-0. Listen, I'm gonna do my best. We have to go 12-0 in this run. I'm gonna do my best. Now, shout out for today's video goes out to Christian Bostick or Bostick, however you pronounce that last name on your YouTube channel username. Shout out to you for being the first comment. If you want a shout out in the next video, all you have to do is be the first one to comment. As you guys saw, we got a little rare catcher bug right there where it doesn't show us the meter throwing to first base. Therefore, the catcher doesn't even throw to first base. I hate that. That's why whenever I block a ball and pick it up, I always run towards first base, because you always will get the meter when you do that. Anyways, today's like goal is going to be 12 likes. You guys want episode number 3 of this battle royale run right here. You guys have to get this video to 12 likes. So go ahead, as I said yesterday, hit up your brother, hit up your sister, hit up your mother, hit up your father, hit up your uncle, hit up your aunt. Tell them to hit up their parents, and tell your parents to go ahead and tell their friends, to tell their nieces, to tell their nephews, and tell them to go ahead, come over to the video, hit that like button, get this video up to 12 likes. And since we're doing like goals, if you're new here, we're going to be doing subscriber goals too. So if you're watching this and haven't hit that red subscribe button and you've been waiting for subscriber goals, you got it. You got it. So we're on the road to 1,000, but I want to take baby steps to 1,000. So let's get to 920 subs today. Today is October 28th. Let's get 920 today. Make sure if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, and you go ahead and sub up. Now with runners on first and second, he hits an absolute blast to center field. How it stayed inside the park, I don't know, but I'm not complaining, because that would have put us at a deficit. So Paul Goldschmidt is going to come up in the bottom of the second. He's going to get himself a double because he misplayed that with the center fielder. I was thinking about going 3, but Paul Goldschmidt, he doesn't have the speed for that. After I saw he threw straight to third, I said I probably should have went ahead. I was going to say went up, but I should have went ahead and took in 3. And then Will Myers, he's going to go ahead, hit one in the gap. He's going to hit off the wall. This is going to be an easy double. And Will Myers, just in case you guys haven't used him, he's a cheat code. He's a bronze, but if you see him in Battle Royale, I'd pick him up even if you get him to play first base. He's a cheat code in terms of swing and in terms of how hard he hits the ball. So here we were trying to do a little bit of a finesse move, send the runner over to second base while faking going home, but we didn't catch him. So I said, all right, I'm good. It doesn't matter anyways, because it's Sano, don't you know? His second home run of the game. I kid you not, this guy, the ball jumps off his bat like no other player in this game. Like, yes, people say Soler is a monster too, but trust me, the ball does not jump off Soler's bat how it does with Miguel Sano. Like with Miguel Sano, it's like the ball is saying, as soon as it gets hit, it's trying to leave. It's like, alright, I'm gonna head out now. The little SpongeBob meme, that's what the ball is, because it literally leaves at like 120 miles per hour each time it touches Sano's bat. Maybe there's something wrong with his bat and the ball just doesn't want to be near him at all, and that's why it flies away so fast and so deep, honestly. But anyways, we're up 6-0. Tommy Pham, he's going to get the final out of the inning, so he killed the rally right there with a pop-up to the second baseman. And now we're heading towards the top of the third, where he's going to start it off by getting himself a base hit. I was thinking about diving with Tommy Pham, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I said, why? Let me just get these outs, let me just get out of this game and continue this flawless run, because we need to go 12-0 for my subscribers. So he gets the single, runners on first and second. We're running into a little bit of trouble, so now we need to either A, take out Diego Castillo or tell him to get these outs, because we can't afford to give up a bunch of runs here. Even though this is the last inning, he gets another base hit here with Babe Ruth. So now runners on first and second again, but the difference this time is the runner on second base has 84 speed, so he for sure is scoring on a base hit. He's gonna for sure score on this double right here, and he's actually gonna go ahead and send Babe Ruth. We have a gold tier fielder at short, which means we get a great relay throw home, and we gun out Babe Ruth at home. He still gets to third base, he advances on the throw, and then Miguel Sano is playing right field for us. Why? Because we play at Shipped. It has a short right field wall. It's like Fenway Park except flipped, so you can put your worst defender in terms of the outfield out there. So no, we can't take him out because we prefer his bat over anyone else's. That's why he's out there. We do have defensive replacements in the bench, although I just want to keep that in mind for you all. So Cal Ripken, we're playing at Coors Field now. We're 4-0. We're trying to get Michael Pineda to go ahead and join the No Money Spent squad, because we don't have a lot of starting pitchers, we don't have a lot of relievers, but our hitters, they're pretty much stacked out. We get a base hit with Ian Kinsler, so we have a runner on first base, and now it's Tommy Pham's turn. He's gonna go ahead and look to do some damage. He gets a hanger and he drills it to center field. He gets a bad animation, and we're gonna be able to go ahead and drive in that run all the way from first base with 2 outs. You're running on the sign of contact, and he did just that to allow us to have a 2-run lead right now. Now next up is going to be, who was that? I don't think that's Paul Goldschmidt, but I'm not 100% sure. So whoever that was, he popped up to the pitcher. I'm most likely going to find out in the next lineup screen regardless. But base hit is hit by him. Miguel Sano, thankfully, he's able to cut that off and prevent it from going to the wall, because it could have been a triple if he would have gotten a bad animation. And 1-2 count, we're going to get a line out to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado, for the final out of the inning. And now, I was just speaking about him. He's hitting. Nolan Arenado, he's going to get just on top of that ball, and the pitcher doesn't get an animation to field it, so he gets to first base. And now it's time for us to do some more damage. It's time to do some damage. Runner on first base, 9 pitches. Josh Reddick, he comes in to pinch hit. He's going to drill one off the wall that should be able to drive in Nolan Arenado, especially after that horrible animation. And we took him to second base, kept him there just because I had a feeling he was throwing it to the relay man. And then once again hitting Cal Ripken Jr., except this time around he gets jammed in there, so he's going to hit a deep fly ball to right field for the, I believe, final out of that inning. So now we're heading towards the top of the third, where we're going to start it off with Tommy Pham getting himself a base hit. So Tommy Pham, I feel like I've been saying his name a lot. So he's been clearly on fire for us. He's over there at first base. And now this is the hitter that I couldn't remember who it was. This is the same guy right now. It's Paul Goldschmidt. How could I forget about Paul Goldschmidt? I guess I saw the 64 speed, and I was like, there's no way that's the first baseman. But it's rookie Paul Goldschmidt, the silver Paul Goldschmidt. That's who it is that has 64 speed, and that's the one that got the base hit the last time. So he's going to get a double with 82 speed, had the possibility of turning it into a triple, but Tommy Pham was able to get there, even though he was jogging. But I feel like they jog on purpose, so it can 100% be a double, because MLB The Show, it's weird. I don't know what they do, but sometimes in order to ensure that it's an extra base hit, they either make you have a bad throw to second base on purpose or give you these jogging animations. But I say it's realistic to a certain extent, but not 100% realistic. You guys get what I'm saying, hopefully. Anyways, the final out was made. We continue this run. We're currently 5-0, and we're heading to the last game of this episode, facing Color Snipe. So he's a bronze tier, or a bronze level, and I'm saying this must be a new PS Plus account. But let me tell you all something. Just because you see bronze does not mean that they are new to the game. Some people, they create all accounts, and they go ahead, make you basically have your guard down, and then when they start raking, hitting back-to-back home runs, back-to-back-to-back home runs, you're like, damn, I'm really getting beat by this bronze? No, you're getting beat by somebody that's probably a level 100 diamond that wanted to start a new account, start fresh, and do a no money spent series. That's just the honest truth. That's how it happens. Anyways, Cal Ripken Jr., he hits a solo shot, and then Ian Kinsler says, you can't hit a solo shot, and I don't hit a solo shot, especially in Coors Field, considering I didn't hit one. I have to go ahead and make up for it at Ship It, and he hits a solo shot. Yasmani Grandal, he's going to hit one inside the gap, but it's not going to be enough to actually get him to 2 because he has 9 speed. So 9 speed kills in this game, and when you have runners that don't have speed, it's gonna destroy you. So now it's Tommy Pham's turn. He's gonna get one that just hangs a little bit over the middle of the strike zone, and he absolutely blasts it to center field for a 2-run bomb. Now it's time for Paul Goldschmidt to try and do some damage. He's going to pull one down the line. This is 100% going to be a double. And if it was going to be close at second base, you most likely would have seen the left fielder get a jogging animation or him get a bad throw to second base. So we get ourselves a double. And then Will Myers, I already told you all, he's a cheat code. He drives one into the gap between center and right field. This one is just going to bounce before the wall, but we're going to at least get ourselves a triple, especially after he got that running throw in. And he throws it all the way to third base on the line, and because he's a noob, I'm over here trying to teach noobs how to play the game and not get finessed. So I finessed him, so next time he turns on auto throw cancel or throw canceling, and he doesn't allow himself to get finessed. Anyways, if you did end up enjoying today's video, remember, 920 sub goal, hit that like button, 12 likes for the next episode, Subscribe if you haven't already. Like if you haven't already. Have a blessed day and night. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, and I'll catch you all in the next one.